AJ Styles and Roman Reigns had a series of amazing battles in 2016.
AJ Styles came so close to unseating WWE Champion Reigns at Payback 2016. In fact, Styles won by countout and disqualification, but Roman scored the pinfall after 2 restarts.
Saxton, don't forget their brutal Extreme Rules match. This time Reigns had the definitive victory, but the world saw that Styles was every bit his main event equal.
Agreed. Should we have another Reigns-Styles match, I'd love to see the Shield and the Club involved as 2 dominant and cohesive factions face off.
Going after the arm.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. 2 teams of 3 compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction, where 3 superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a 6-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a 6-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of 3 are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful.
Guys, I'd say one of the most shocking moments in Brock Lesnar's career would have to be the night Paul Heyman betrayed him at Survivor Series 2002.
Clearly trying to take out the back here.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Hey, you're going to get hurt in a match like this. That's just the way it is. There's really no way around it.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
On the topic of Survivor Series 2002, which Corey brought up, not only did Heyman betray Lesnar, but the Beast also lost his WWE Championship that night.
That's right, he lost it to the Big Show. Definitely a tough night for Brock Lesnar. Luckily, Heyman patched things up over the next 10 years. It's definitely been good for Paul's checkbook, but also his well-being. Imagine Brock having a decade-long vendetta against you. Ugh, that's frightening.
Luke Gallows helped develop the Magic Killer because Gallows didn't just want to win matches, he wanted to put his opponents out of action for a long time.
Setting him up in position here on the second rope. He took an incredible pounding there. The Magic Killer from Luke Gallows proves that when you have the power and know how to punish an opponent, all it takes is one maneuver to put that opponent out.
Just take a look at all the superstars.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Uh-oh.
Superman punch! Good night! This could be it. Luke Gallows is in a real bad spot.
So painful.
I'd be shocked if Gallows has anything left.
Got the shoulders down, and he breaks the pin.
Ooh,
what an uppercut! Shades of JBL with a follow-away slam.
Undertaker can sense he's got the upper hand, feeling good about his chances.
Stop in the leg!
Just nasty.
History was with Roman Reigns at the 32nd WrestleMania in Dallas, Texas. The big dog was on the hunt that night and defeated Triple H to become the WWE Champion in front of more than 100,000 screaming members of the WWE Universe. On that night, Reigns would not be denied.
Anytime a WWE Championship changes hands, it's historic. But the conflict between Triple H and Roman Reigns was so intense that the only place their differences could be settled was WrestleMania.
The odds were against Roman Reigns in every possible way at the 32nd Showcase of the Immortals. The game, Triple H was ready to take Reigns down once and for all, but the big dog had other ideas as he beat the odds and became WWE Champion.
Gallows able to get out of the way there. Nice little dodge ski.
The Undertaker has been a boxing and mixed martial arts enthusiast for decades. You can see the influence those disciplines have had on the Phenom in the way he pummels his opponents when he's competing in a WWE ring. It's difficult to choose which is more lethal, the dead man strikes or his submission moves.
The Phenom has been seen in the crowd at many high-profile championship matches in boxing and mixed martial arts. It was in the early 2000s when Undertaker began to incorporate elements of the sweet science in the octagon into his offensive arsenal.
Yeah, as if
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
AJ Styles is setting it up. He's got the leg locked in now.
Perfectly executed, guys.
AJ Styles caught a bit off guard, and he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away. Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double-team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referees count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
AJ Styles has been
What a
eliminated.
six-man tag match.
Oh, he's almost there. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Carl Anderson with nice contact there.
He goes for the cover.
Undertaker kicks out with ease. Not yet.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Got him good with the punch.
Yeah, no question. He's showing great energy as usual. Boom! Rocket kick.
There is
Boom! Rocket kick.
Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker.
Being a sports entertainer for over 25 years will take a toll on anybody's body, yet The Undertaker continues to defy logic.
Yeah, and he continues to silence any doubters. So many have asked, has The Undertaker lost a step? And that, guys, and boom! With the cutter. Wow, we might just...
Look at this. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Pure power on display right there. In the lead up to WrestleMania 34, we had no evidence of The Undertaker making an appearance, and despite desperate attempts by John Cena to bait him, the dead man remained in the darkness until the very last second.
Luke Gallows in with the tag.
There it was, The Undertaker now wearing a crimson mask.
Undertaker's looking to end it.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Oh, no, I don't like Luke Gallows' chances in this one. He may get the 3 count right here. I think so.
It's getting heaved around now like a toy.
The world rejoiced when Gallows and Anderson dethroned Cesaro and Sheamus to win the Raw Tag Team Championship. Winning those titles was the main reason Anderson and Gallows came to WWE. And to win them as part of the Royal Rumble kickoff special made it even better.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Hell's Gate! This is bad. This is real bad.
Goga Plana's locked in.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Eliminated.
That is exactly what The Undertaker needed.
Straight punch.
Jarring. Roman Reigns makes the tag.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Whoa, Anderson dodged that one. There's a long trail of destruction that runs throughout Southeast Asia that Carl Anderson is responsible for. Now, Anderson has brought that to WWE. And whether it's in singles or tag team competition, no one is safe. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Bringing it back into the ring.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Too soon.
Roman Reigns.
Superman punch.
Carl Anderson definitely looks off his game here tonight.
And that's twice now.
Unbelievable move by Reigns.
Carl Anderson definitely looks off his game here tonight.
And Roman Reigns makes the cover.
Carl Anderson has been
What an amazing
eliminated.
six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, and The Undertaker.
Roman Reigns and company with the win.
Now that's having a game plan and executing it to perfection.
And give this Houston crowd credit for being on their feet almost the